Hey all, welcome back to Kellyanne Lifestyles. We are here for another cash stuffing. This channel is all about discovering my financial independence, making sure that I am paying down my copious amounts of debt, and just becoming more financially aware. This is my fourth month of cash stuffing. I think I've done fairly well. Am I perfect? Absolutely not, but I am working on it. And I am a teacher from Ontario, Canada, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Again, I'm at the very beginning of my journey, and I hope that that inspires some of you to make sure that you do the best that you can as well. It has been life-changing for me, and I'm excited to see where it goes. So today we are stuffing for the weeks of May 12th to 25th, $840. So we'll count that together to make sure that we are good to go. So I have 100, 50, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. That's 800, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So that is $840 that we are stuffing into our cash envelopes and our sinking funds. So here we have my setup today. I've got my cash envelopes that I put into my wallet. I've got my two binders. I've got my cash tray. I have a calculator, and I'm working with my iPad Pro, where I do all of my cash breakdowns and all of that stuff. So I'm just gonna put this away. I leave the 100 out because I put that into a bills folder, and then the rest I will line up very nicely over here. And I went to the ATM today, and unfortunately they didn't give me any 10s. So I do have room for my $100 bill. Perfect. So what I normally do is I empty out my cash envelopes, and then I save that for another item. So Kelly's spending has nothing. My groceries has $60 in there. So we've got $60, 20, 40, 50, 60. I'll put that off to the side. Lovely receipt out. And my gas has $50. Ontario is in a state of, we're closed down for the time being. Sorry, I just hit the camera. So I actually reduced my gas bill, or my gas money, from $150 to $100, and I have $50 left. So we will just quickly do the 3 cash envelopes that I put in my wallet, and then we will continue on from there. So gas is still gonna get $150, so 50, 100, and I just like to have $100 in there just in case. Yeah, just in case. It works for me for right now. I'll put that off to the side. Groceries is gonna get $150 in 20s and 2 5s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, and 50. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 5, 50. So that's gonna go in my groceries. And then Kelly's spending is gonna get $40. So we'll put that there. Okay, so there we go. Those are my 3 revolving cash envelopes that I will put in my wallet, and then we will get into our sinking funds. Okay, everyone, so I am going to start with my purple binder for the sinking funds, and I unfortunately haven't written down everything that I should be putting in there, so it's going to take me a couple minutes, or I might do it after. We'll see what I get into. Okay, So we start with our emergency fund, and as you can see on my breakdown, everything is labeled what I need to do and what I need to give everything. So I've made this. I will be opening an Etsy shop in the next couple of, probably the next month. So I'm just working on fine-tuning everything, making it work. So in our emergency fund right now, there should be $270. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 220, 240, 260, 265, 270, 275. So now I'm adding 50 again. So now we should have $325. So I am gonna put this in 05, 12, oops, 325. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 315, 320, 325. So perfect. So next, I'm just gonna move this back a little bit. Next is our car maintenance, and it is getting 50 as well, and it's at the same. So 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 260, 265, 270, 275. So I'm adding 50 to that, so it should be at 325 as well. So 50, 152, 250, 270, 290, 310, 315, 320, 325. Sorry if you guys hear my dog running. I have a 3.5-month-old German Shepherd Lab, and she has energy for days. So I apologize for that. $325. Now, a lot of my sinking funds gets $50, and that's just because I'm trying to really beef them up at the beginning to try and get to my goals. So this should have $300. This is my savings. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this savings, but just in case, it's like an extra emergency fund. So 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 295, 300, and we're adding 50, so it'll be 350. So 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 320, 340, 345, 350. So that is awesome. In the 300s in my first 3 envelopes, which is awesome. So events is, here we go. Events is getting 20, and we are at 160 right now. So 50, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155, 160. We're adding a 20. So we should be at 180. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, $80. Perfect. Christmas is going to get 50. And I know I say this in every one of my cash stuffing, but again, I'm pretty shocked at how well I'm doing already. It's May, and I have over close to $300 ready for Christmas, which is just going to be so helpful come November. So I think we'll be at $295. So 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 235, 240, 245. And we're adding a $50 bill. So it's 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 285, 290, 295. So very close to that 300 mark, which is awesome. My goal is probably $1,000 to $1,200 for Christmas. I have a very big family and I like to gift people things. So cottage is, why does it have this old one? That's weird. We'll see. I don't know where we're at actually. So cottage is at 100, so 50, 100, 50, 200, 210, 215, 220, 225. So this is at 225. And we're adding 50, so it should be at 250. I'm gonna have to get a new one of these. So we're gonna add a $50 bill. So 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 260, 265, 270, 275. Oh yeah. Anyways, I'll fix this later. So it's at 275. Which is awesome. Date night is getting 25. Like I said previously, Ontario is in a lockdown, so it's not like we can do anything anyways, but I'm still stuffing it so that when we're out of it, we can hang out. So 20, 40, 60, 75, and we're adding 25. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. Woohoo! We could actually go for a nice dinner. Do something fun. 100. So home, Mike and I decided to paint our living room. So I took out the $62 that was in there. So I am putting 25 in. So we have 20 and 5. I'd like to beef this up actually. This is one that I'd really like to beef up, but it is what it is. Boss Babe is just gonna get $5. So we're sitting pretty at 70. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. We're adding another 5, so it should be 75. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Perfect. Miscellaneous, like it does every week, we'll get 5, so we'll be at $40. And I do use this when I need some 5s. So that's why there's a 20 in there. So 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Perfect. And then, oops. Bills is gonna get this $100 bill, and that goes to Mike at the end of the month for different bills. So that's it for my purple binder. It's getting thick, which is okay. And now we're gonna open up my glitter binder, which I love. I would love to get a couple more of these. It just doesn't always like to stay open. So we start with doggos. The dogs are sitting at $120 and 50, 70, 90, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. So 5, 12, 10, 130. So I don't have any 10s, so I'm going to grab 2 5s. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, 130. So that's pretty good. Kelly's Sinking Fun. So this is for me. It has $35 in it. It definitely has more than that. So I don't know where that came from. So we're gonna go. We are at 20, 30, 40, 55. Summer is coming and I'd like to go shopping. So 20, 30, 40, 55, and we're adding a $20 bill. So it'll be at $75. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. Perfect. Self-care is going to get $20, and I believe there's $75 in here. So we'll have just shy of 100. So 20, 75, and we're going to put the last 20 in there. So it'll be 50, 70, 95 total. Perfect. And then school, I'm a teacher and I need to take another couple of courses to get to my highest pay. So I'm taking one this summer and I'm just trying to bump this up so it's not all out of pocket. It'll be from my sinking funds. So we're just adding this 50, so there's 50, $100. And the course is about $650. So this will just get paid on my credit card and then I'll pay my credit card right away. CABC I do online. And then the kiddos, they're supposed to get the last $20 bills. The last $20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And it's going to be added into the 10 that's already there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So they both have, actually, Kylie has $35 and Parker now has $40, which is great for them. And I'm not sure what they're saving for. So now we come back to this lovely amount of money. What to do with it? I think I'm going to put 10 in self-care. Yeah, 10 in self-care, 30 in Kelly's. I'm going to put 70 in my emergency fund. So Kelly's is going to get, actually, I'm just going to put a 20 in there. So this is my leftover money, so I'm actually going to put a 20 here, so there will be 95. So we'll count that. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95. 95 in Kelly's spending. I'm gonna put an additional 20 into self-care. It should have gone into debt snowball, but I luckily just got my taxes. So there's gonna be a big chunk going to debt snowball. So we're gonna put an additional 20 here. So it should be 115. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115 in self-care. Oh, put this in here. Perfect. And this is gonna go into my emergency fund because I would like to get that to 1,000 so that I can just slowly ramp it up. So I'm pulling out my emergency fund again. So we're adding an additional 70. So that should take us to, let's see, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 385, 390, 395. That's awesome. So that is at 395. Perfect. So I'm happy with that decision. I think that will be very, very good. Okay, so again, friends, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe this video. Next is going to be my taxes, so that's going to be really, really exciting. So next video will be probably in a week, and we will see where we get to. So thank you so much, everyone. Make sure you like and subscribe, and comment down below if there's any suggestions that you might have. Yeah, we stuffed $840, put some extra cash towards my emergency fund, and we're working on those goals. So thank you so much, everyone, and we will see you soon.